Right, so Ricky suggests her to take the subway, and Wendy says, which line do I take? It's so confusing. Okay, especially if you're new to a city, sometimes the MRT map or the bus is very confusing. And confusing means something that does not make sense to you because it's very hard to understand. So, for example, math is very confusing for me.
Same.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know how to add the numbers together or how to solve the problem, so I can say math is very confusing. It's hard for me to understand.
Luckily, we have a calculator. 开玩笑的啦。OK， 我们来看一下温蒂，他就说，我要搭哪一线呢？哇，这实在是怎么样，很令人困惑哦。令人困惑的，我们会用到 confusing 这个形容词。对啊，其实常常你到一个地方 ，even like some visitors when they first visit Taipei, they're looking at the MRT， 他们可能也会觉得我们的捷运其实很 confusing。OK， 那注意哦，其实 confusing 跟 confused。OK， 大家可能常搞混 ，confusing ing 的字尾就是令人困惑的。那你感到如何如何？你可以用 I'm confused。OK， 不要搞错喽。那有时候我在看说明书，我可能也会觉得 ，Oh my gosh，the instructions are really confusing.
Yeah, especially like from IKEA, you have to build your own stuff. So confusing.
I'll get somebody who can do that to do it for me.
Yes. All right, so next, Ricky says, take the green line to the 51st Street subway station. Okay, so he's teaching her how to take the subway. Now, subway is mostly used in, for example, in American English. Okay, in Taiwan, of course, we call our subway the MRT. Or the metro. The metro, M-E-T-R-O, is also used in a lot of European countries.
Oh.
Yeah, so sometimes you can say, I need to take the metro. That basically just means you're taking the MRT. Now, what's really fun is in London or in England, they have they call their subway the tube.
Oh, yeah,
or
that's
the
so
underground. So these are just the different names on how you can call our MRT line, basically.
Very interesting. OK， 那这时候 Ricky 怎么回答他？他说你可以搭绿线到51街的地铁站哦。那这里刚 Tiffany 老师就补充，哇，很多地铁的英文说法。其实，在美式英语最简单的就是 subway。这好像跟某个 fast food 的那个你知道，不是那个餐厅 ，OK， 就是那个潜艇堡 ，OK。这里的 subway 当然就是地铁的意思。那其实我们比较熟悉的，大家可能就是 MRT 嘛，或者是我们可以直接用 metro 来表示地铁。那其实，在欧洲很多国家也是用 metro 这个说法。而如果呢，在这个英国，对不对？他们可能就会用 tube 或者是 the underground，就也有地铁的意思咯。OK， 那我们来看一下 Wendy 怎么回答。
Wendy says, the sign says that the train is running late. So the train is not on time. And then she says, could I take a taxi instead?
Oh, okay. So Wendy's pretty smart. At least she can follow the signs and everything. Okay, 我没有那么厉害。所以其实 Wendy 她还蛮精明。她说，告示说这个车子好像误点喽。那可能就会想说，她是不是可能可以改搭计程车吗 ？OK， 我们先来看一下这里呢。如果我们要说某个公车啦，或者是像是地铁啦等等误点的话，我们可以用 run late。其实就是迟到的意思啦，像是公车也可以，像我可以说 the buses are running late, that just means the buses are late。那如果它提早到了呢，我们就可以用 early。OK， 或者是准时到，就是 on time. Now nowadays we have apps， 就是其实在台北，我坐公车我都会用那个 app， 因为我就是很怕我会等很久。
Me too.
OK, and we also saw the adverb instead, instead， 就是作为代替。OK， 所以刚刚他提到这个说 ，Can I take the taxi instead？ 或是有时候你要吃东西，可能早餐你要点东西，可能你要想说，我本来想吃蛋饼，看到三明治又想要吃了，就说 Can I have the sandwich instead? OK， 那我们常常会用 A instead of B。OK， 注意哦，就是要 A 不要 B。比方像是我刚刚提到的蛋饼、三明治 ，I want the sandwich instead of the 蛋饼。那我要的是什么呢？当然是三明治。所以 instead of 后面接的是不要的哦，就是取代掉的东西，我不要蛋饼了。
That's right. So remember, Wendy also said, why did she say that the train was running late? It was because she saw a sign. Now, what is a sign? Let's take a look. It's spelled S-I-G-N, sign. Sign here is a noun, and it's a piece of paper, metal, or wood with words or a picture on it that gives people information, warnings, or specific instructions. For example, if you are at the traffic stop, you sometimes will see stop signs. The stop tells you to stop, don't move your car. Or you might see some warning signs at the swimming pool. For example, the sign might say, no running around the pool to stop people from getting hurt. Now, they tell you what to do. For example, we can also use it in a sentence like this. This traffic sign means no parking. This traffic sign means no parking.
OK， 我们来看一下 sign 这个 word power word， 它就是告示啦、标志的意思，它是个名词。像是呢，如果我们今天在这个外面的橱窗看到 open 这个告示牌，我们可能要冲进去买东西，我们就可以说 the sign the store window says open. OK， 那刚刚呢 Tiffany 老师提到的例句就是 This traffic sign means no parking， 意思就是这个交通这个标志表示禁止停车 no parking.
And we also saw another word power word here. We saw the word taxi. T-A-X-I, taxi. Taxi here is a noun, and I'm sure many of you have taken taxis before. It's the yellow cars that we see all over certain cities. Basically, a taxi is a car and a driver that you pay to take you somewhere. For example, we can say, Andrea woke up late, so she had to take a taxi to work. Andrea woke up late, so she had to take a taxi to work.
没错 ，taxi 就是我们搭小黄的计程车啦，它是个名词哦。当然，我们也可以用 cab 来表示计程车。所以，比方像是我们搭乘计程车到这个餐厅，我们就可以说 We took a taxi to the restaurant。那如果我们要说要招这个计程车，我们可以用 hail 这个动词，有点难，我来拼一下 H-A-I-L。那刚刚的例句我们提到的是 Andrea woke up late, so she had to take a taxi to work. That sounds like us sometimes. 就是 Andrea 她睡过头了，所以她必须要搭计程车去上班哦。
All right, so let's continue reading the article. Ricky then says, it's better to walk. Your hotel isn't far. So actually it makes sense because sometimes when you take the MRT or the subway, you might have to walk or go around to certain places, but sometimes it's actually faster to walk from point A to point B. So he's telling her it's better to walk.
Yeah, and you can actually save some money, right? 所以 Ricky 这时候非常的 nice， 他说，其实用走的会比较好哦。It's better to walk， 因为那个酒店其实并不远耶。
Now Wendy says, could you give me directions? Could you give me directions, please?
其实我也会问这个，可是我很怕人家跟我讲完之后，我还是那种要怎么走？ 所以 Wendy 就说，你可以跟我说该怎么走吗？这里有没有听到？又是 could you， 但还是非常的 polite， 很礼貌哦。
Now she asked for directions. Directions is also a word power word. It's spelled D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N. Directions. So when you're asking how to get to certain places, it's called directions. D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N-S, directions. And it means how you get to somewhere. It's instructions about how to get from one place to another. For example, we can say, a young woman gave me directions to the department store. A young woman gave me directions to the department store.
OK， 我们来看一下 directions。OK， 就是指示。注意哦，那我们通常在问路的时候，我们都会用 ask for directions， 都是它的复数型来呈现哦。就像刚刚呢，Tiffany 老师提到的例句 ，A young woman gave me directions to the department store。一位年轻女子告诉我该怎么去这间Department store 是哪里呢？百货公司。所以有时候如果在问路，我们也可以直接用Excuse me, could you please give me directions to the movie theater, for example?
Right, or 7-Eleven, my favorite. All right, so Ricky says, go up 8 blocks Okay, it's really long.
Good.
Go up 8 blocks on Lexington Avenue, then turn left on 49th Street and walk 1 block. Your hotel will be on the right. Okay, so yes, it's very confusing. There's a lot of things going on here, but later we'll explain what these words mean.
Yeah, 所以 go up 就是他要叫他往这个Lexington Avenue 就是 Lexington 大道走。哇哦，8个街区，我觉得听起来好像有点久。Then turn left on the 49th Street 就是在49街左转 turn left。那如果右转就是 turn right 嘛。然后再往前走一个街区就是 walk 1 block. Your hotel will be on the right. 所以酒店会在哪边？就是右手边啦。我们可以用 something is on the right or on the left， 就是什么东西在左边或是右边。不过这里我们先来了解一下 block 是什么意思哦。
What does block mean? It's our word power word and it's spelled B-L-O-C-K. Block. Block here is a noun, and we usually use this for directions. It means the distance along the city street from where one street crosses to the next. So it's basically from one street to the next street. That is one whole block. For example, we can say, Da-an Forest Park is just 2 blocks away from my apartment. Da-an Forest Park is just 2 blocks away from my apartment.
OK, block 呢这个字就是街区，可是有时候它可能很远。
Yeah.
OK, 像刚刚我们提到，就是大安森林公园就在离我的公寓2个街区外的地方哦。OK, so what happens in the end? Wendy, of course, says,
Thank you.
谢谢你喽。你跟人家
Very
问路，
polite.
人家这么好，你当然要谢谢他喽。OK, let's now go to our wrap up.